Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk, and this is this week's review of Raw. Let's get on with it. First things first, this was the 16-year anniversary of the tragedy of the terror attack of 9/11. So they did a minute silence at the start of the show just to reflect on what had happened back on that tragic day. And with a good little readout as well, which I felt was, quite appropriate for, because don't forget, everyone forgets that SmackDown was the first big public gathering of that kind after 9/11. People do forget that WWE were the first to get together like that, and I just felt like it was, it was quite nice that they did something like that. I think they do it every year, but this felt a little bit more special. So let's get straight on. Let's get straight on with Raw itself. As you know, this review show, we do segments. If they're good, they get a thumbs up. If they're bad, they get thumbs down. So let's get straight on with it. So first things first, we had Jason Jordan take on Roman Reigns. Pretty much the same match we had last week with Jason Jordan take on John Cena, but this time John Cena is not in the match. It's Roman Reigns. Was it a good match? It was. We knew the result before it happened. What did we get out of it? It just made Jason Jordan look a little bit better. Most people go, Jason Jordan's the smartest push ever. I still say this is really good for him. Taking guys like Roman Reigns, John Cena, it's good for him. It's pushing him. Even though he doesn't win like the others who have been, getting those monster pushes, he's getting a smaller, a slower push, but it's still against mainstream guys. So for me, it was an up. The match was well performed again. Jason Jordan not having the control of the match like he did with Cena. That was more Roman, but in pretty much after the advert break, Jordan took over. Good performance again, and afterwards, Roman won with a spear and shook Jordan's hand. So yeah, just to show him you got respect. You got respect from the big dog. But for me, yeah, it was a good match. Then after the match, John Cena, after the advert break, because John Cena came out after the advert break to say, hey, to have a pretty much a good one-on-one promo match again, with Roman. To be honest, I actually thought Roman had won it until John came out with the best line ever. I'm like a drugs test, you won't get past. Oh, John Cena again. Literally, it looks like John. I honestly thought, because Roman came out with a line saying, "Well, you're not making it in Hollywood, but I know someone," hinting at The Rock, and it was good. I absolutely enjoyed it. A good promo work between these guys. Again, Roman's getting better. I think working with John Cena is making him a better at his promos. Who do I think is going to win? Right now, it's either guy. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the last Raw before just to see. But for me right now, it's so hard to decide who's going to win in that match. Then we had Sasha Banks take on Emma. We had Alexa Bliss on commentate. And then Nia Jax came out. Did a good little. They're both on and off saying, like Alexa was going, I wanted a match just between Sasha and now these two are here, and for me it was an okay match. Emma again just feeling like the weakest link out of all the women who were taking part in the women's title match, but who knows, it could be a shocker and we could have Emma who wins. I doubt it. I think it's either going to be Nia or it's going to be Alexa. I don't see Sasha winning the title back too soon. It gets a bit of a down because again, this is Sasha taking on someone who isn't at that level. You can tell Emma's she's a good wrestler, but she's not at that same level as Sasha and Alexa. And I hate saying Nia Jax now. Nia Jax is truly feels like the monster in that division, in the Raw's division. So yeah. And then we had a little promo from Asuka. She's coming to Raw. I was a bit disappointed. I wanted her to go to SmackDown. Every time the polls came on the WWE Twitter page and stuff, they were saying, where do you want her to go? I was saying SmackDown every time. But yeah, she's definitely going to dominate the Raw division. Easily do that. Probably one of the best highlights of the day for the night was Brock Lesnar's promo with Paul Heyman doing his promo. A very good promo. Again, Paul Heyman's the best speaker who isn't a wrestler. He is the best. I say this every time. He knows what to say. He gets the crowd really excited. He knows how to build up a pay-per-view. And he made Brock look. He made this match more and more exciting every time he speaks. And then Braun Strowman comes out and pretty much destroys Brock Lesnar, which was great. And he did a suplex. Brock did a suplex, and Braun got up and like, what? Told you I'm not going to Suplex City. And took him out. I loved it. That gets up. Thumbs up. Brilliant. Loved it. Fantastic. Next up we had Bray Wyatt versus Goldust. Oh my god. I didn't care. Anytime right now with Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor, they just need to stop this feud because it's so boring. But yeah, Bray won. Goldust had his face clean because Bray was like, oh, you're just like Finn, you hide behind makeup. And washes his face, and then Finn comes out, chases Bray away. I don't care. Still don't care. And they're calling this match a man-to-man match. It's just a match. You don't have to give it a stupid name. Then we were supposed to have a tag team match between Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Club, or Gallows and Anderson, or the Good Brothers, whichever name they're going for. But that got interrupted because Seth and Dean started brawling with Cesaro and Sheamus. Then Gallows and Anderson got involved. The match got postponed and said, look, you're going to have a match there because Seth and Ambrose were like, we want to fight them both. Alright, so yeah, it turned into a 4-on-4 tag team match, which will be the main event of the night, which was quite cool. I was looking forward to it, and honestly, Kurt Angle was saying, oh yeah, just go and find some partners. You gotta find some partners. You can't just take them both on by yourselves. Then we had Elias take on Kalisto. Very much squash match. Kalisto is very much one of the biggest jobbers now we have in Raw. Again, not really caring. This gets a thumbs down. It was so boring. It was a poor match. Again, Elias looks okay. The fans are really enjoying his music. I'm not really over the Elias thing. I know a lot of people are starting to get into it, but for me, it's still a bit meh. And it's a shame because I used to like Kalisto, and now I'm just like, yeah, they could do so much better with him. It's a shame, really, isn't it? Then we had probably the second best match of the night for me. John Cena takes on Braun Strowman. Good match. John Cena can get good matches out of nearly every match he's into now. He impressed me last week with Jason Jordan, someone who's quite green, and then going on against Braun Strowman, a guy who they are building up to be a monster to take on Brock Lesnar. And Cena won by DQ because Braun pretty much destroyed him with the steel chairs, which was great. I loved it. Steel chair, it's not steel chair, steel stairs. The stairs coming up. It was a good match. Both guys really got some good offensive out. Braun just looked like the beast again, which is always good. Then we had The Miz come out for a Miz TV segment, which was awesome, by the way, because congratulations, Miz and Maurice. They're going to have a baby. Fantastic. That's great news. I'm really happy for him. I am. The Miz is one of my favourite wrestlers, and him and his wife celebrating. And the Miz is brilliant because he's a heel, but everyone gets behind him because he says what everyone's thinking. Had Enzo Amore out, literally destroyed Enzo on the promo work, which was great. I loved that. Pretty much telling him, yeah, I used to be like you. I used to get a lot of heat myself, and this is what happened. So there you go. Then Enzo and The Miz had a match. Enzo won because The Miz Taraj got involved, and then The Miz just destroyed Enzo further. And then Neville came out when Enzo was going to the back. Neville laughed at him, which was always great. And then we had our main event, which was the tag team match. It was great. The Hardy Boys joined Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Good win. All 4 teams look strong. Right now, I would be happy if it turned that into a 4-way match for the tag team titles. But the right team won. Gallows and Anderson got pinned again. But for me, that's fine. They're right now. They're at that stage where they can take a few pins. They still feel strong, but they're not. They feel like the weakest ones out of all 4. But for me, they're still one of the best tag teams in Raw. So I guess up. Thumbs up. Great. It was a good show tonight. Looking forward to next week. I'm really seeing how the show really builds up. I can't wait to see how they build up more for No Mercy. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have enjoyed our review of this week's Raw, please like, subscribe, and follow us at Twitter at Boise88. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the SmackDown review.